So look at the message someone sent to me. Emmanuel, please, my house rent will be due in 60 days. Any advice for me on how to make money online? Well, this will be very difficult. So, let me assume that you don't have any skill at all. Like, and the only way for you to make money in 60 days to pay house rent is through online. And let me assume you don't have any skill at all. So, if I were in your shoe, this is what I would do. Number one, since AI has been in the industry now, AI has come to stay. You understand? So I will look at what are the simplest struggle people are having today that they are willing to pay money for. Now, not about that they are willing to pay money for. Now, I'm not talking about 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira. That they are willing to invest 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 to solve that particular problem. Now, I will give you an example. Now, if you come in the industry now, you see that a lot of people are struggling with low views. A lot of people are struggling with content ideas. A lot of people are struggling with how to come up with hooks to hook people in their content. Understand? This small problem. So this is what I do. Now let me say that okay, I will pick this problem. People struggle with coming up with content ideas. You get the point. I will pick that particular problem and I will ask myself, how do I solve this particular problem? Now here is what I will do. I will go to ChatGPT and I will ask ChatGPT to help me create an ebook on how people can come up with content ideas, how Afri marketers can come up with content ideas, how content marketers can come up with content ideas. Understand? So I will ask ChatGPT to create for me a very broad ebook on how people can come up with content ideas. I'm just coming up with an illustration. Now here is what I will do. After ChatGPT has have come up with that idea, I will turn it into an ebook, or I will make use of Google Docs and turn it into Google Docs. You get the point. So after I've turned it into ebook, I will then target small creators. Now small creators, don't say these products above 3,000 naira. It must be within 1,500 to 3,000 naira, because you are trying to make money as fast as possible. So what you should do with so what you should do is look for a low ticket product that people want to pay fast for. So you will not go and start charging people 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira. No, charge as little as 2,500, 3,000 naira. Now you have a product one, you have a price tag 3,000 or 2,500. Now what you have to do is you go ahead and target small creators. I want you to go to TikTok. I want you to go to YouTube. I want you to go to Instagram. Any place you can find. Now target small creators. Target small creators. And then what you have to do is you send them code DM. You send them code DM, code message, pitch them one-on-one, and promise them that you can show them how to come up with content ideas. Understand? So you need to learn code DM. Now in 60 days, you can use 10 days, 5 days, and learn how to send people code DM. Learn how to send people the right message that they'll be willing to reply your message. You get the point? So you have to learn that. Then after now you have your product, you have a price tag. I know how to send people code DM. You know how to send people code message. All you have to do is send 100 code DM to 100 creators every day. You understand? So it will take you about, let me say, 10 days to create your ebook, to come up with price, to come up with how to send people target code DM, code message. You take it 50 days. Now it's remaining 50. Okay, it will take it 10 days. Now it's remaining 50 days to make the money. So all you have to do is send 100 code DM to 100 people every day. You get the point? And sending them a product of your 2,500 or your 3,500. Now let me say you send 100 code DM every day. In 50 days, you must have sent 5,000. Was it in 50 days you must have sent at least 5,000 code DMs. You get the point? 50 days you must have sent at least 5,000 code DMs. Now out of those 5,000 code DMs, let me say 100 people. Let me say 2,500 people didn't reply your message. Now only 2,500 people reply your message. Out of those 2,500 people reply your message, let me say only 100 people will buy your products. You understand? Only 100 people will buy your product. Okay, let me say out of those 2,500 people that bought your message, that replied your message, only 500 people will buy your product. Now, if you do let me say you're selling a product of 1,000 naira. 1,000 times 500 is 500,000, and people will be easily and happily to pay you 1,000 naira. It's nothing to buy your product from them. To buy your product that help them come up with content ideas. If your product is 1,005, which means you'll be selling 750,000 naira. You got the point. If your product is 2,000 naira, which means 500 products will give you 1 million naira. So this is what you need to do to hit your, or to raise up money to pay up your house rent in 50 days. Number one, use 10 days. Create that ebook. Create a price that you wanna sell it for. Now, also, I'm having lost my memory again. Okay, use that 10 days to learn Codium. After you must have used that 10 days to learn Codium, use the rest 50 days and send 100 Codium to 100 creators every day. 30 in the morning, 30 in the afternoon, 40 in the night. Anyhow you want to do it. At the end of 60 days or 50 days, you must send 5,000 Codium. Out of those 5,000 Codium, 2,500 people, let's say, they will not reply. Then out of 2,500 people that reply, let's say 500 people will buy, 2,000 people will not buy. Now, if you are selling a product of 1,000 naira, 500,000 can pay your bills. You get the point. Now, a lot of you will be, asking, how do I come up with the data? Borrow. Do anything you can do to this step. If you can follow this step by step, you can actually raise money to pay up your house rent.